My name is Xavier, and welcome back to... Oh, wait. I gotta get rid of that stupid taskbar. Anyway, yeah, welcome back to my second attempt, unfortunately, at filming this episode. I have once again been struck by the infinite hang bug. So I'm gonna have to turn on autosave here. Let's turn on autosave every day. That way, if I go, 15 days like I just did, at least I'll have an autosave to fall back on and not lose the entire progress. Anyway, in this episode, I'm going to prepare and get really set up, maximize a lot of things here to go raiding at the end of the season. And the way to do that is I need to get like 6 or 7 people fully decked out in armor, and the remaining 6 or 7 need to be really also decked out and ready to prepare and defend against the oncoming onslaught. Speaking of, I have a huge list here of things I've already gone through once, but I want to go through them again. Number 1, though, is these there chickens. I want the chickens out of here, and I also want all my working dogs set to unrestricted. Except, of course, for the bobbies, who I can probably leave in the bobby zone. The reason is that, first, they can haul a million things out here. Secondly, I realized in the last episode some of them died, but I now also realize I have way the hell too many of them. I need some of them to die, and I don't want to kill them. So if they die naturally, it's probably the best thing I can do rather than just slaughtering them and feeling bad about it. So we'll do that. Let's come into the manager mod here. Oh, what the heck? It's already lagging a little bit. Let's go to Labrador Retriever. And what am I doing here? No, I have to come over this way, hit current Labrador Retriever. Right. Let's set the adults into unrestricted, and we still have the little guys going into the babbies just like we want. Fantastic. Next up, I want some crafting of these blocks going on, so I need a second crafter. And the second crafter is going to be Shaheem. We'll put Shaheem on a crafting at a 3, so right before the cleaning, and we'll put actually Ellis on crafting of a 5, so she no longer chops blocks, but instead will smith and tailor to our heart's content. Speaking of our heart's content, I'm going to slow down. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to keep the thing going pretty fast here. Let's go in and manage some outfits. I've already set up an Archer and Warhammer outfit. The Warhammer is actually going to be for my melee suits. So I'm going to split up my characters into different suits. I'm going to set up the Armory here so I can have all of the suits on one side and the other side so I can clearly see who can do what. Then we'll assign them individually once they're all fully decked out, and then I'll know when I'm ready to go send my raid out that way. But first, I have to go into my anything outfit and remove everything that they're already wearing so we get full sets of gear set up and put into the Armory so I can see that they're there to get people ready. So number 1, Brigandine, you're out of here. Nobody wear any Brigandine, and nobody wear Royal Death... yeah, that's it. Royal Death Plate. That's the one that I had made. That's for the body. Now I need to go down to hand gear. And we're going to take out the Archer's Bracers and I think it was Royal Plated Gauntlets. Fantastic. The foot gear was, of course, encased steel boots and Royal Plated Boots. And lastly, we had the headgear, which was under armor, and that was the bassinet and the death mask. So nobody wear any of that stuff. They're going to drop it all on the floor. Then I can get my armory here set up in just a second. Speaking of my armory getting set up in just a second, there's a few things I want to do here. Let's cancel these things at the ends there. Just like that. This one right there, I'm actually going to move. Let's reinstall that over here as such. This one here also, I'm going to reinstall that one over there. This one right there, we're going to reinstall in just a second. Hold on. Let's reinstall you, friend, just like such. And then let's do a few more copies here. Build more copies like that, and like this and this. Great. So on the right side, we're going to have like the melee character's suit of armors, and on the left side, we're going to have the ranger's. Oh, hold on. Raid relationship. They're attacking immediately. A group of barbarians from the Strife organization. All right. EMP Grenadier Sutro is the granddaughter of Dot. Or maybe that is Dot's granddaughter? I can never remember which one it is. I don't know, to be honest. In any event, they're attacking immediately, and they're also up there. Oh, God. Everybody, auto alert. Get down here. Quickly. Let's get all my animals into the Quanti policy. Make sure that actually is a sort of set up. Hopefully, that'll come in here. Oh, Lala. Good day to you, Lala. That's so unfortunate for you, but what are we going to do about it? Dot, get up here and man that ballista if you'd be so kind. One of my other melee characters, who is that? Oh my God, they're lighting all my psychoid leaves on fire, you frigging insane people, you. Olma, could you get on alert here and man that other ballista? Let's knock these guys down. I actually don't really care so much about those psychoid leaves. I do care about the heal route. What a bunch of vindictive crazies these guys are. It's insane. It's absolutely insane what the AI does with its time. It's like, oh, I know what'll make the player unbelievably mad if I burn his grass. like, they'd rather do that than actually break through the walls here. All things considered, though, Dot's getting a little bit wounded here. She's got 3 cuts now, standing out in the open, manning this ballista. They're shooting at her through the walls, and there's a 4th one. Oh my god, Dot's just been knocked down. Oh, her right middle finger just got cut off, unfortunately. Wow, manning those ballistas is insanely dangerous work, it would seem. Come on, guys, take the rest of these guys out. Take them out. Take them out. Okay, we're not really going to get him taken out. You know what? Let's get off of alert here. And I think we're just going to use the ballista, and maybe Constantine can take down the last guy. Awesome. Unfortunately, Alma will get you off of that. Great. Biggles, you come out here. We got whole bunches of fires to put out now. Oh, good lord. Expand the home area, and yeah. That's fine the way it is. We'll leave it alone. Now, let's come over here and see what these 2 people are, these pirates that attacked us. Are they anything we want? Whoa. Hard worker, trigger happy. Well, art, construction, animals, mining. Incapable of dumb labor, though. And we also lost his left arm, so I'll pass on him. And then over here we have Sutro. What's your deal, little Sutro there? Ooh, a jogger with a green thumb. Literally no better character in the world, assuming he hasn't lost his legs, and the answer is no, he has not. Okay, very quickly, let's drop down here. Let's grab this for prisoners. Osnog, you're right here. Come capture the Sutro, and hopefully we can heal him up. Let's hit the home key here to disable all of the stuff from being forbidden, and that looks good. Dot, are you going to be all right? Yep, someone's coming over to save you. Oleg and Shahim and Koda getting very aggressive, taking down Kozlowski. Can we actually finish him off? I'm not sure what priority that falls under, but this will be good, I hope. Sutro, we're coming in with you. Great. Osnog, while you're there, we don't really have the time. Somebody, Constantine, maybe come over here and prioritize tending to Sutro. Very important. How long till Sutro is dead? We get 1.7 hours. What's our chance to recruit? 99%, but I feel like it's worth it. Jogger and the green thumb. Also, Jogger Brawler is a good combo, especially if I'm going to actually give people legitimate stuff in the near future. Let's see if Constantine can pull this together here. 1.2 hours. Go for it, Constantine. Keep the Sutro alive. 1 hour, 0.8, 0.7, 0.6, 1.1. Constantine's doing it. Back up to 1, back down to 0.7, back up to 0.9, back down to 0.6, back up to 1.1, back down to 0.8. There we go. Nice work, Constantine. Holy, thank you very much. Poor Dot, though. She actually lost a toe or a finger in that one. That is very, very, very unfortunate. All right, let me go into 2x speed here and open up all this stuff so you guys can see what's going on. We also now have an Ibex Ram Revenge down here. Server Cat, beat that Ibex Ram into the ground! Oh god, Server Cat, please, please, no, please, no. You got a bunch of bruises. Hit it! Hit it with your thing, just hit it! Server Cat, please! No, thank god, Server Cat, that was a close one. It almost knocked you out. Not that it would have mattered because they were all just bruisers, but whatever. Ibex Ram is indeed being hunted. Now, so what happened the last time I tried to record this episode was that a group of Arabs came down from the south, and I had Koda out here. They just walked by and got shot, and then walked back and got shot and died. Or was that last episode? Either way, there was another raid that was similar, but they all just died. So it's pretty pathetic and stupid, to be honest. We did save most of our plants, it seems. This was a more punishing raid than the last time. So that's something good. Now, what was I doing? I was doing a number of things here. Right, so I was setting this thing up and explaining how it's going to work. So we're going to have all of our melee characters' armor on the side. Once they all get set, I can switch somebody over to equip it. We'll also have... Is this thing being set to move? Yes. So the Warhammer will be here, and we'll have the new Arbalest bows over there for everyone else. And then the bottom 4 slots will be for my clothing, just so I can see that we have a full extra suit of armor or clothing ready for various people. Now, we need to set all this stuff up. So, number 1... Let's speed up a little bit here. Number 2, let's come in and make Arbalists. And for the Arbalists, we're going to do this until we have X. The X of the course is going to be 1. We will take it to the best stockpile. Our items filter, we're going to count items only in the 95 to 100 range in case somebody comes in and drops something we don't want. Now, this is a very big step for me. I'm finally... I know I've been talking about this since episode 1, but I'm finally going to optimize the look of this room and make it more final. So we're going to move one of these benches up there. We're going to come over here. Did I just build a copy of that? I think I did. That's not what I wanted. Let's cancel. I wanted to actually reinstall this one up here. There we go. I got the line on it that time. This one down here, we're going to reinstall it up there. And then this bench right here, we're actually going to switch this over. Let's clear all priority critical. You want to go to raw resources, stone blocks, marble. All of these things being made are going to be marble soon. Speaking of marble things being made, I'm not a huge fan of these sculptures. I really hope the medieval mod in the future adds like more medieval themed like art. Just to, it really will, it makes, I love things like this. Like this looks so organic and natural and like medieval. And then you get these weird little like modern sculptures like this one over here and that one there. They kind of break things up. There's nothing in the medieval mod for that currently, but let's actually get rid of that sculpture. In fact, let's just delete the sculpture. There is some totems in the tribal mod that I'm using. So I'm going to start making some totems. We'll make these out of clear all, stone block, some marble. That's good. And then this one over here, the same deal, clear all. We're going to make marble blocks only. Looks good. I'm going to do this 1 time each and to just see what they look like when they're done. And then we'll try to move them around. And oh, speaking of moving things around, yeah, there's my autosave. That's going to be, you know what? I'm just going to leave Moody here instead of trying to maximize that little tiny space. Because we have to have autosaves like every turn now to get around this hang issue. Let's move this down here just to make it less symmetrical. I really don't like the super symmetry of all of that. And a couple other things I want to do down here that I had done in the prior attempt to make this thing. Let's put a thing here and a thing here for the stone cutter. And then that way we can have a slate and a marble chunk. It's right next to the person who's cutting them so they don't even have to move. And I want to make sure my slate's a little bit higher. Why are all my hounds just running around here in the craziest spot? And all of these animals are up there. Oh! Because I have them set in the quarantine policy. What a frigging McDoofer face that I am. That I am. Animal starvation on several of them. But yeah, the cool thing about these shells, in addition to preventing things from spoiling in the rain, they also hide the hideousness of stuff. So if you can see here, it's -9 for these chunks. But if I come in here, it'll still be +1. Like, they won't be hidden. I guess technically the stuff is in the shells, even though it's showing you that it's on top of it. So that's kind of the concept for that. All of my hounds here are eating up the stews, but quite frankly, there's nothing else for them to eat. So, yeah, we'll have to live with that as it is. Speaking of living with things as it is, let's come in and expand the allowed area for the chickens. The chickens I don't really want to allow down there. I want to allow them only out here. But I am having issues, though, with the chickens leaving the zone and going where I need them to go. So let's allow them all these random spaces, and then maybe they can hop from here to there to there to out there. But I do want to clear out the chickens from the primary place where most of the raids will come out here, because this is going to end up getting them killed for sure. It's going to get them killed. Let's very quickly go to the animal area 1. That is pretty much where I want it down there and in here. Awesome. Very happy with that. So, next up, is the armory getting ready? Nope, not quite. But I could start working now. I'll just wait till it's completely done. Oh, actually, did I go through already and get everyone to take off their bracers and stuff? Yes, I did. Good. Good. Well, that's basically everything on my list then. Except there was one other minor thing I did, and I think it was grab this here fuel rack, and I built a copy of it there just to look cool. Now, up here at this storage shed that's finally made, let's clear all. This one we want to actually have steel. That way we don't have to run 5,000 miles to get the steel. Let's also set it on critical. This one up here, we want to set for... Actually, this is very challenging here. So it's manufactured, trade goods, trigger mechanism, not wood pitch glue, but the steel bow. Steel bow, there we go. So these are the ingredients we need to make the arbalest. They need steel bow, advanced trigger. I know we need the wood pitch glue. There's not one in here, but I don't really have any good place to put that, I feel. So these things will get taken out of there and moved out. That'll be awesome. These bricks are coming in here. That looks pretty awesome. Did this thing maintain its bills? Yes, it did. That's super awesome. Mental break apathy now on Ellis. She's feeling terrible. Ellis, why are you feeling terrible? She is really like the best crafter in the world, but she's also super, super, super prone to mental breaks. So it kind of completely balances out. Like, she's very neurotic. She works like a maniac, but then she goes on like a mental break every 5 seconds. So, however, we can negate a lot of that by giving her a very awesome room, which I have indeed done, and keeping her very happy, which for the most part, we're doing that. We're cutting down on the amount of times that she's flipping out, at least. Let's get this thing off of forbid as well. Another thing I want to do this episode is expand the walls in the very near future, but for right now, I feel like we have a lot of crafting to do here. Oh, yep, Shaheem's working on this, so let's take... Whoa! Oh my god, little Sylvester! No! He just got hit, he just got hit. Oh my lord, there was a lightning bolt. Somebody get on this, quick! Shaheem! Oh my, Venus actually came in here and immediately saved him. Venus, you are a champ. Venus just braved the lightning bolt there and saved little Sylvester from almost immediate burning death from that. Wow. I cannot believe how badly that little guy just got hit by a lightning bolt. Oh, poor Sylvester. Sylvester, apparently. Anyway, like I was saying, let's come up here into this stuff, right? Let's clear all. I want this to be just chunks, and I want one of them to be... What the heck do I want this to be? Slate for one of them and marble for the other, because slate we're using for most of our construction around the town. And the other one, let's clear all of these guys, go up to critical, great. Marble we're using for our sculptures and whatnot. Was this one set to high priority? Why can't I click it there? Storage, critical priority. Now the hope here is that when Shaheem's in here chopping the blocks, the dogs will come out and refuel all the blocks. Speaking of, we're really low on slate, so is there some down here? And that's all granite. Oh, here we go. Bunch of slate. Now I don't feel bad about hauling this because the dogs will take care of it. I don't have to really worry about it. Oh, speaking of hauling, we're down to 166 wood. Marriage is on! Whoa! Is that going to be our first marriage? I know that at one point, Nisa and Constantine were going to get married, but then they didn't. Who is it now? Constantine and Alma! Constantine has accepted Alma's marriage proposal. Well, I mean, it does make sense. I mean, Alma's sitting in here with no eyes, no nose, no ears, and like 3 toes missing. Really, who's going to want to marry Alma being like the half-human that she is? Apparently the old guy Constantine, he's only got a few years left. He's going to get the most out of him. I guess. This is both sad and heartwarming at the same time and also kind of disgusting. Like, God, imagine somebody with this many issues. That would just be unbelievable pain. I think it would be painful. I don't know. I've never missed any of these things, so missing all of them sounds like it'd be painful, but who knows? In any event, we do have a nice marriage spot. We got a nice room. I think we're all set and ready for that to happen naturally without anything on my part. Animal starvation on all these bulls and cows. What the hell? You know what? I just don't understand this. Let's come over here. Zone areas. Expand the allowed area. Animal area 1. Maybe they... Whoa, there's another autosave. Maybe they just need to be able to come up here so that they can also get over there. I'm not sure what the deal is. They just don't want to leave and eat in the zones they're allowed to go to. They just don't... I have some of them out here roaming around, eating. There's grass out there. They can go eat it. Why aren't they going to do it? Hell if I frigging know. Honestly. Why aren't you guys just going out to eat? Just go out and eat. Do you need to see... Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll let you out here and then watch. I guarantee you. Yeah, they immediately start coming out the front door and going to eat when they need to. Why they wouldn't do that before on the other side, I don't know. A mad animal, local tortoise. All right, well, let's grab ye old tortoise and hunt them into extinction, as they say. Ooh, okay. This is not quite done. I'm going to wait a little bit on that. We'll get it set up in the very near future, and I'm very excited about this because this will be like my gateway into raiding. Super, super, super excited. Whoa, Jaina down there just took out that turtle. Turtle? I call them turtles all the time. I'm just going to start calling them turtles from now on. It sounds fine to me. Sure. There's the turtles. Now, let's actually go to the manager mod, and let's set up a new... Oh, wait. Do you have to set up a hunting? Oh, no, you can do hunting over here. Hunting. So I already have a hunting set up for the quarantine, which is basically anything in the quarantine. I have a hunting set up for the home zone, which is predators. Oh, another raid! Holy mother of heavens! A group of Pictish heathens are showing up. They're attacking immediately. Whoa! There's a... Whoa. There's a much bigger raid. All right, guys, let's get ready. Let's get in here. Fantastic. All animals switch over to the quantity policy for the time being. They're all looking good. Great. This is way bigger raid. This is what I'm talking about right here. I can't even count how many that is, but I think we're going to be fine. Zelda... You gotta come inside, not outside. Dot, you're like the de facto ballista manager. Whoa. Did I not have the whole colony on alert? Guys, get over here. Yes, let's grab Dot. Get her off of alert and have her man the ballista. Get in here. Poor Zelda's out there with Alpaca 4, apparently. They're both gonna get murdered right now. I like how I let them out there for 5 seconds. What are they doing? Standing. Oh, that was weird. They came out there and just stood still for a little bit. What the hell are you guys? Why are you guys all in the... What? How did this happen? I didn't do this. I have no idea what's going on. Constantine, come on out here. What happened? Where are they all going? Oh, look, they're going to murder my... Yeah, I... See you later, Honcho! Yep. 7,000 barbarians go to kill you, and then I bet they attack this wall, because it's the nearest thing to them, rather than come over here. So because I had my dog out there, we're actually going to have a major issue. But guess what? I can cheese the AI by literally running Oleg outside. And then I bet they're all going to come over here and be like, oh my god, Oleg's outside. Right? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at how cheesy this AI is. Okay. Come get me. Server Cat, you should really be in here. Oleg, get inside. Shaheem, you should also come out here. There was a little bit of a risk that they'd break through that wall, but, you know, then I moved Oleg outside, and somehow they magically knew he would be there. Come on, guys, take him down. A lot of you aren't even doing anything here, it looks like. Shaheem, you want to come down here and start shooting through that little cubby right there? It looks good. I can bait them out again if I want to move Oleg outside, even though the doors are pretty slow to open. Oh, there we go. We're knocking them down left and right. Come on, guys. Oleg's here. He's here. I swear he's here. Don't worry about it. You can get him. I promise. I promise you can. Oh, tricked! You were tricked! You bunch of doofuses. This is just unfair. It's just unfair what I'm doing to the AI right now. Like, all suspense is removed from this game. Absolutely. Okay, Oleg, we need you to run out there one more time. Beatty McFlady, as they say. Beatty McFlady. Do I even need... You know what? Who cares? Stay out there, Oleg. Let's just actually fight. Oh, God. No, Oleg, don't stay out there. Don't stay out there. Come inside. Very dangerous. Okay, Oleg, go back outside. What actually happened to Oleg? You got a couple bruises and whatnot. Well. Honcho, you gonna survive out there? Yep, actually you will survive. You're just gonna lose a tail. Holy bananas. Alright guys, let's get off of alert. Go about your business here. We now have a slaver is showing up to trade with us. There's a lot of people on the map right now. Any of these guys I want to capture though. We got Locust here who's open-minded hard worker. Well, that's something, but he's pretty bad at everything, so I don't care so much. And we have a Lurer, the aesthetic, bloodlust, psychically dull, grower cook, melee social. I mean... They are Pictish, though, so I should keep that in mind, because I think they're going to be a lot easier to recruit as a result. Do I want another cook grower? Pretty much always, right? I do need some extra people. Hard worker, but who doesn't like to do any, like, particular work that I care about. Lure would be better, because cooking and growing are always things I need to do. But I'm really worried about more female names. Lure looks pretty cool, though. Can we save her? Is she missing any left ears? All right. Locust, how about you? Dead in 6 hours with asthma. Do I really want to do this? Not really. We only have 2 rooms. I'm just gonna let them go. Now, here's our slaver. Ooh, you know what I could do, actually? Is capture both of them right now and then sell them. Oh, my lord. That would be so brutal. That is just so brutal. But you know what? Vikings, all about the slaves. Let's go for it. Bed, great. Grab them both. Pro prisoners. Yep, continue. I realize. Shaheem, get down here and capture Lur. Dot, come over here and capture Locust. The second they get... Okay, meanwhile, Osnog, get out here and let's go trade with Blizzard. We're going to convert these guys directly into monetary value. We're not even going to heal them up. We're just going to immediately sell them. And like, while they're bleeding out on the ground. But good luck. Good luck, friends. You're going to have 6 hours and 5 hours in your caravan to take care of this. Osnog, where are you? You're coming on up, and you're going to do a bit of the old tradey. Hey, slavers, you want to buy our slaves? Oh, bloody hell. You don't want to buy our slaves. Oh, yes, you would. Wait. I don't understand. Red and Sutro, these are the 2 that I have. They will buy them. Why won't they buy the other 2? Is it because they're bleeding out? That might make some sense. Let's slow down a little bit here. All right, let's at least patch them up, right? Nope, Coda's working on that. How about Locust? Nope, Biggles is working on that. All right, let's just someone come in here and take care of these guys. Patchy, and let's see if we can sell them after that. 9 hours. Lure. Coda, where the hell are you? There are you coming from. Finally. Finally McWinely, they say. Patched up. All patched up. Good health. These prisoners, 63% and 95%. Wow. 63% though. Hard worker. If only I had some work for him to do. I mean... I guess he could always be a grower. Maybe I should try to recruit him. Probably not. I'll put him on recruit and just see if that affects the ability to trade. All right. They seem to be all set up here. Now, where's the traders? They went through our base and they came out here. Let's go trade with them again. You guys want to buy our new slaves? Or then the slave trade, apparently. Sutro and Red. No. I guess they only will trade based on when they come into the map, is my guess. Interesting. Let's sell them all of our garbage boots that we don't want. We'll sell them all of these random bows and stuff. We don't want none of this. All these recurved bows, we're going to sell them all. I don't care about any of that. This, however, Warhammer is pretty good. I think we'll keep that. We'll sell this. The pickaxe we'll keep for somebody. Get $200 from these guys. What do they have to sell us? Pretty much nothing. Pretty much a nothing. Let's hit the accept button, and unfortunately, I now have two people I don't really want in a room that I don't really want them to be in. Alright, well, here's the plan then. Let's go straight on into capturing. Chat and recruit. Let's build a copy of these there beds. We'll put them out in Sutro's room. Actually, we'll spread them out a little bit. Actually, you know what? We can spread them out like a lot. We can put one over there, one over here. Let's grab this and deconstruct that, and this one deconstruct. Great. This one and this one will deconstruct them both, and this one there, un for prisoners. Un for prisoners, as they say. Animal starvation. All of my retrievers are starving. Why? Oh, because I did this. Let's go back to auto. God, that is so hard to remember. Out they go to eat. Now, alpaca, Esme in particular, Hitomi, and cow 4. Cow 4, what's your deal? That's bull 5. Here's cow 6. Here's cow 1. Here's cow 2. Here's cow 4. Your needs are you need food. But why won't you just go outside and eat it? There's plenty to eat. There's literally, one more time, expand allowed area, animal area. There's just so much frigging area for you to eat grass. I don't care. Die for all I care. Because if you're not going to eat, you just die. It's fine by me. My hen has got chemical damage from psychite tolerance massive. What the hell? Alcohol tolerance massive. Psychite tolerance massive. Left kidney, chemical Who has been feeding my hens psychite alcohol all this time? Absolutely hilarious. You know what? We need some new hens, like really yesterday. I do have a zone in here for that, right? This zone is set up to accept animal products of the eggs fertilized critical variety. It is warm in there. Oh, it's actually 90 degrees in there. It's getting pretty hot now that I look at it. And we don't have a huge amount of wood. Did I ever chop all this wood? Not particularly. There is some out here. There is a little bit being chopped, but not like enough. Let's go orders, a choppy. Let's do a bit more. Fantastic. And then I'm hoping the dogs will haul that in. Now, this thing's getting put together. I like this a lot. Slate's getting done. Jane is out here cleaning up in the streets. That's good. I think we had a lot of items on the ground, most of which did we sell or no? I can't tell. There's so many working dogs that really need to go do hauling right now. In so many areas. Oznog's putting this thing together. That's exactly what I want to see. I can actually put these things on the bottom. Oh, no, I can't. They're not done yet. Item stash opportunity, 24 hours. They'll give us suspended trousers, Torvald's head wrap, encased steel gauntlets, and a nasal sallet helmet. Not that interesting. Not that interesting. Yeah, we got the steel up here, and if you look on the beauty mod, it gives you... Oh, did I turn it on? I did, but it's not showing me the room. I guess they're all zeros for the most part then. Awesome. The blacksmith room is like all around 0. Like nobody cares at all about that. Pretty much how it should be. It's a blacksmith room. Like it's cool to look at if you're in the modern era looking back at blacksmiths, but otherwise. All right, summer has begun. The trade caravan is leaving. Yep. See you later, guys. Fare ye well. Now, we're good on food. We got 26. There should be some incoming soon with all the harvests. We've got tons of beer, tons of tea. We have no herbal meds, but we're working on that. We do have some wood incoming. We've got steel being set to mine all over the universe here. Yeah, so people will get on that eventually. We got lots of bricks being made. That's good. They're all being hauled in by the dogs as well. Constantine and Drieger out here hauling corpses away, apparently. Oh, we had a buck and a deer that was spoiled, and also a muffalo. Where did these come from? Here's another one. What was this? That's just another... Are these things that we didn't get time to butcher? I don't think so. I think maybe they're things that died from the mist or whatever from the last episode. We still have animal starvation on basically all of the hens and cow. Just go eat. Just go outside and eat. You're all allowed to eat, right? They're on auto. They're in chickens. Chickens can go eat. So if they die, oh well. Oh, hey, guys. Look at this. Everyone's eating in Server Cat's room again. So people are telling me it's because the chairs are too comfortable, which is unfortunate. I guess I could move those chairs up here and give, like, really bad, poor quality benches. But this is the mayor's room, though. It's the mayor's room. I wish I could just shut off the ability to use this as, like, an eating spot, because that would make so much more sense than anything else. Server Cat, are you going to go on like 1,000 mental breaks from being disturbed? Yeah, it's actually not that bad, but probably yes. In general, you're not... Well, you're super happy all around, so I'm not going to worry about it. People can come in here. Server Cat, just be a heavy sleeper. It's fine. Have some meetings. People eat up at the tables. Maybe I should just make better chairs up there at some point. I don't know. What is this room technically classified as? It's classified as... Server Cat's bedroom. Well, that's what it is. Alright. It's a fine and dandy. Now, the one thing I really need to do is have Shaheem make slate. And we don't have any slate. But I did set some slate to be hauled. And we do have hauling dogs, most of which are unrestricted and can go anywhere they like. So it's just a matter of time until that gets done. Nice, the first of summer. This is pretty good, actually. Let's actually zoom out and watch what these dogs are hauling. Venus is hauling marble Oh, is that why? Why are there random... I did want marble, yeah, so that's probably not a bad idea. It looks like Tall Face is doing marble as well. Nisha's doing marble as well. Great, these guys are all doing the things we need. Just want to keep an eye on the dogs and see what they're up to. Solo's out here. Nope, he's just hanging out. He's not hauling anything. Or is he? No, he's just wandering. Oh, there's Jeff! Guys, Jeff is still alive. Look, he's fully grown now. Hey, he even said hello. Hey, Jeff. That's exciting. It's exciting to see, like, one dog out of 50 flourish and prosper, because he has a really generic name. Nisha, what are you up to? You are hauling a marble chunk. All right, so once the marble gets done, then they should probably start working on the other stuff, right? Seneca, you're resting. Oleg, you're hauling wood to stockpile. Okay. Everything seems fine to me. The only thing is, I kind of want to redo this a little bit. Let's reinstall this down here. Let's actually install this modern sculpture, because this is the art room. If any place was going to have modern sculptures, it'd be this one. I can't remember if I read this or not one, but this one's called Despair for Coda. This work bears an image of a secretary playing craps with 4 babies? The scene takes place inside a community built near a cave. And the style is erotic with geometric elements. What the hell are you thinking, Coda? Erotic baby chess? What even is this stuff? I will say, though, that Caves is really awesome. I'm excited. I watched, right before I recorded this, I watched Barky's video on Caves in Alpha 18. They look so cool. I want to go play Alpha 18 very soon. But, of course, it's like pre-launch, and then none of the mods will work. You know, all the mods that enable me to play this game and get around the 8 trillion frustrations I have with it. That being the case, let's move this marble thing up here. And did I make... Yeah, I did do my large totems. Awesome. Over here, we have a bunch of small and large rugs getting made over time. Very good. This looks a little bit better to me. Hey, here's a question. What is... Oh! I had seen this between one of the episodes like a long time ago and forgot about it. Cloth Winter Cloak has deteriorated away to nothing. Wow, Red was in there wearing a Cloth Winter Cloak for so long it actually got completely destroyed. Red, how long have you been in there? That's crazy. But anyway, check this out, guys. This is a unfinished Gazelle leather summer cape made by none other than yours truly. That has been there for like 30 episodes. Let's turn it into like cloth or leather or whatever, because obviously... That's never getting finished, right? Never getting finished. All right. Yeah, the slate is incoming. I can see it up here. We got one chunk there, one up here. Venus is pulling them in. Awesome. Lots of hauling, lots of sowing, or not sowing, but harvesting here. What kind of issues do we have in the town? Animal starvation on like half the animals in the map. For reasons I literally just don't care about anymore. Tattered apparel on pretty much everybody. Starvation on just Coda. But we have, actually, believe it or not, we have no meals. We have only those berries. But we're going to have rice, like, right now. People are probably eating this rice to stave off the starvation. Soon we'll haul it in because it's on, like, critical priority. Then we'll have a bunch more meals. Here comes a bunch of hops as well. Yeah, we are skirting the line here with starvation, but we are going to stay ahead of it. And our crypt is finally getting the Braze Eaters, and light is always deserved. That is pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Do I need to worry about meals? Do I need to hunt anything? Probably. You know what? Let's set up a hunting thing here very quickly. Let's go do animals. No. Let's go to wildlife really quick. I'll do a few manual hunts. We'll hunt... Whoa, we'll hunt that alpaca. We'll hunt this mega sloth, of course. We'll hunt all these turkeys, and we'll hunt all those boars. Great. Now, let's go to the manager mod, and let's set up a new hunt thing, shall we? So, our first one was for quarantine, and that's to kill any animals inside of our base. The next one was for the home zone to kill predators. We want one more. New job. The new one is going to be target count, basically infinite. Unforbid the corpses, allow hunting and unrestricted. The things we're going to hunt is anything that's easy meat, that's not going to fight back, and also gives a decent amount of meat. So alpacas, sure. Any alpacas on the maps? Cows, not so much. Deer, yeah. Emus, sure. Gazelles, sure. Ibex, sure. Mega sloths, sure. Muffalos, sure. These things show up, hunt them all. Rat, red fox, squirrel, timberwolf, turkeys, sure. That looks good. And basically we'll do that all the time. And a manage. This new job we want to set to do probably every day. And get rid of that. Awesome. So we'll have a constant amount of things being hunted now without me having to like manually interact with it. So 36 minutes. I got probably about 10 more minutes here. I really want to start getting the walls done. But honestly, this is a little bit further behind the last episode. I don't know why. It just worked out differently. What's up with the animal starvation? A bunch of Labrador. They're restricted to the whole map. You know what? The Labradors have to eat meals, I guess is the thing for them. Hen 11 has died, actually, because of malnutrition. And we're just feeding these hens Psychite tea over and over and over again. Sylvester's coming in and actually eating the hen. We're feeding this one. Here we go. We're feeding them just tea. We're just feeding them tea. Okay, I doubt any of these guys are going to survive, to be honest. Oh, my lord. Mental break, verbal abuse on Driggery. He's urgently hungry. Guys, Driggery's he's going to go in here and insult Red. Thumbs down, Red. Put some friggin' clothes on. Yep, thumbs down again. He's so mad. Mental break, histrionic. Actually, Alma is now histrionic. She's seeking some attention. Now, this could be dangerous. Because her and Constantine are about to get married here. If Alma goes full Biggles, she'll be like, oh my god, whole colony, quick. No pants time. I guess we'll see. What the hell is she doing? She's chasing down Jaina. I really want to see what results from this. Although I have other stuff to be doing right now. But you know what? I'm more interested in watching this. Oh, she's just exchanging pleasantries with Jaina. This is the best way you can go on this mental break, because I think it's a time-restricted thing. It's not like... well, I don't really know how it works, but I assume it's a time-restricted thing. And it's not like a number of insults kind of thing. So if you run out chasing one guy into the oblivious void, and all you do is talk with the pleasantries in them, it massively reduces the impact. Oh, Alma quickly discussed drugs with Constantine. That was pretty quick. Hey, Constantine, what do you think about those drugs? Gotta go. Okay, is she gonna do anything interesting here? Alma's moving. She's got her superior battle axe. She's running down. Nope, she's chasing Jaina again out into the middle of the nowhere. What is she gonna... no more pleasantries? She's not even talking to her. She's just chasing her around. Weird. Alright, let's come back to this a little bit later, because I have some actual work that I want to do in here. Extreme break risk on Ellis. Ellis is always an extreme break risk. It seems like the lack of food is really bothering a lot of people, but again, we are inches away from rectifying that situation, especially down here with all this corn. 66%. I'm just not going to worry about it so much. I'm worried that my hens are going to... And you know what? It doesn't matter. We can always eat these guys as long as they produce new ones. Why haven't they made any eggs in forever? Fertilized. Egg progress 16. Egg progress 14. Egg... I don't know where the eggs are going. Are we cooking the eggs into something? Psychoid tea, make kibble forever. Raw food, animal products, eggs fertilized. No. All right, how about this one over here? Eggs fertilized? No. Is there something else we're making fertilized eggs? No. It's not the hearty stew, not the weak stew, not the weak stew. How about over here? That's just milk. All right. Over here, we're looking at no fertilized, and no fertilized eggs. I don't know. Maybe they're just not laying eggs because they're constantly drunk and they're not able to produce any. But like I was saying before, I really want to get this thing set up before this episode ends. So the way this is going to work is the left side is going to be for ranged unit gear. So we're going to shut off basically everything. We're going to put on priority critical. We're going to allow one weapon here, and this is going to be the ranged arbalist. And that's it, priority critical, and we are allowing smeltable weapons. Awesome. So the ranged users now, clear all this, critical. Actually, we're not even going to allow any weapons, so we'll just shrink that down. This is going to be for helmets. So we're going to go for non-dead man's apparel, headgear, and armor, and bassinet. It's going to look really cool, like when it all gets set up here in just a second. I think you guys can see what I'm kind of going for. So clear all, apparel. What just happened? Eclipse, don't care about that. This one's going to be body, armor, brigandine. Visitors are here. They seem to have some items to trade. Okay. Let's come over to this thing now. This one's going to be, I guess, hands. It makes sense. So critical, allow non-dead man's apparel. We're not going armor this time for body, but rather for hand gear. And this is going to be archer's bracers. And then one over here is, of course, going to be critical, clear all, non-dead man's apparel. And this one's going to be foot gear of the armored variety and case steel boots. Cool. So when this all gets set up, it's going to look really awesome. I'll do the other one in a second. For right now, though, I want to go hang out with these visitors and see what's up. Let's get Osnog down here to trade up with them. And then we'll go check on Alma's, like, histrionic fit. Ooh, that'll buy all of our garbage. Oh, though, I don't even want to do that anymore because now I can convert it into steel. So the only thing I really want to sell is, like, jade and wood. Everything that's steel, I will definitely melt down. This sounds great. Jade thing here. You know what? Even the jade stuff. Well, can we melt the jade down? I don't know. Granite club? I doubt that we can melt the jade down. I'm just going to sell it all then. We'll sell the granite. We'll sell anything that's like a wooden bow or something like that. But otherwise, we're going to keep everything else. We have a shoddy death mask. That's unfortunate. And some wooden boots. We'll sell them off. There you go. Thanks, guys. Anything I want from you? Not a thing. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. Back to this. So the left side is entirely the ranged user stuff, whereas the right side is entirely melee. So it's going to be weapons, melee weapons of the Warhammer variety, because that's going to be the thing we're making. And then over here, basically the same deal. Critical, no weapons, dead man's whatever. Actually, kind of headgear, armor. What is this? Death helmet? Yes, death mask. Awesome. Oh my lord, there's a prison break! Red, Locust, Litter, and Sutro. Every one of them. Guys, get on alert. Get on alert. Get over here. Very dangerous stuff. Also, get over here. Jaina, take out one of these guys. They're actually literally running away. Dot, come up here. Red, Server Cats, take down Red. You guys, get out here. Actually, no, Jaina's working on Sutro. The rest of you guys come out here. Coda, work down there, I suppose. Constantine, help out with Red, or maybe move up in that direction. Ellis and Server Cat, move down here. Jaina seems to have taken out some people. Oleg, move on down. Take out the Lure. And let's come outside. Ulma has stopped being histrionic. Locust hit a trap. Lure hit a trap. Woo-wee! Well, that was something, huh? Let's capture all these people. Osnog, capture, capture, capture. They're all being captured. They're all getting pulled back in. Whoa, that was crazy. Come over here and capture Red. Dot's the only one who takes any wounds whatsoever, and it was just a stab. Wow, Dot could have been decapitated there. But she's perfectly fine. Locust hit trap, Lure hit trap. We're good. Everything's fine. How are these guys doing? All the prison breaks. Right leg destroyed. Oh, no. You're the jogger with no leg. All right. Only one thing to do with a 99% jogger who just lost a leg. You made the wrong decision, friend. You made the wrong decision. What we're going to do is euthanize by cut. Don't even want to have them. You know what, Sutro, while you're even here, you don't even get medical treatment. Locust over here just had his right arm cut off. Yep. That's what happens to you guys. You're gonna fight back. You're just gonna, it's not gonna be good. Let's go for euthanize by cut again. Lurder, how you doing? You're actually okay. I suppose you can stay here. Not that I have any idea who you are. Operations Wire Hotel. No medical care. Oh, do I actually have to, like... allow them to be treated to be killed or something? I don't know. Who knows? Are we gonna patch them up only to kill them after? That seems pretty ridiculous. Red, God, Red has been in here forever. Forever. Is this even the first time Red's tried to break out, or is it like the 15th time? I have no idea. That was ridiculous, though. How did Red get that stabby, too? That stick he had there. What I was doing, though, was working on this. It's nearly done. I just need to set up a little bit more. So we're going to put clear everything up here. This is now going to be apparel. Yeah, we're not going to have any more armor here. I think it's body gear for non-armor. Yeah, so bloody hell, that's annoying. Tunic over there, great. Same deal over here. Oh, what the heck? Timberwolf Revenge! Who's this? Oh god, it's actually a lot of Timberwolves. Constantine, get out there! Somebody help! Somebody help! Constantine, go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Servercat, get out, get out, get out! Constantine may die here! Oh god, my one and only town marriage is about to be cut short. Literally. Literally, okay? They did not kill Constantine. How you doing, Constantine? A lot of bites, but you're not actually dead. Thank the heavens. And they're not finishing you off either. Whew. Okay, Servercat, come over here. Oleg, come over here. Great. Drigri, come over here. Great. You guys could probably finish up these guys. Whew. Old man Constantine murdered by Timberwolves, apparently. Let's get in here with Oleg. Fantastic. Choppy, choppy. Chop him into the ground, guys. And then we got one more up there. Whew. Ridiculous. All you guys get off of alert. Someone go rescue Constantine, please. Lots of things going on. They'll take care of it. I think Stoneface is working on it. Yep, rescuing Constantine. Those dogs, they're doing all the right things at all the right times. Now, clear all. Priority critical for the 15th time. I'm going to finish this, or come hell or high water, as they say. Trousers. Then over here, we're going to have socks and whatever the last thing is. Clear all, a critical, allow whatever. No more body gear. It's just going to be foot gear and not armor and socks. What is the last thing, though? Actually, forget. Cape. Right, gotta put the cape in. So let's grab this thing here, and priority, a critical, a clear all, apparel. Where is cape gonna be? That's probably body gear, but outer gear, but summer cape. There we go. Whew. It's actually starting to come together. All the melee stuff is getting set up on the right side here. You can actually see we have a hammer, we've got a helmet, we've got gloves, we've got boots. On the left, we only have bracers. In the very near future, when more of these things get hauled, and as they get made, we should have a full armory, and oh, wow, is that gonna be cool. Super cool. Bassinet Brigandine, that'll be here. Royal Deathplate Armor, that's right there. That's all the things we're missing. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to make. Hey, did I ever set up the recurve bow bills? I actually did not. All right, let's put them in then. We're gonna need advanced trigger mechanism. We're gonna do this until we have X. The X, of course, will be 1. This is to make the Arbalest. Completely forgot about this. Up we go, fantastic. Then over here at this other one, we're going to set up the steel bow. And that way, 2 people could technically be working on these simultaneously, but let's do it until we have X. Once again, we're going to come down to 1. We'll probably make these at the very top of the list. Fantastic. They should be set to go to this thing here. Did I set this up already? Yes, I did. Priority critical. Awesome. And then we have the Arbalest coming in there. Sun God returns. Brody is fully healed. Mental break apathy on Alma because she's hungry. Have we not worked on the hunger? No, we got it. It's working. Stuff is happening. Constantine, put your bow off or whatever. Constantine's no longer capable of walking. Venus is pregnant. Great. Where's all that food, though, that we need? I need more rice, actually. Once we get the corn, we'll be fine. Actually, I'm not sure if that's true, to be honest. I'm really not sure. There's a lot of stuff that has to happen here. Coda, what's up with you? You're sleeping, but you're very tired, very joy-deprived, moderate amount of pain, 8 raw food. Hen 3's not capable of walking. This is good. Goat hide tunic worn by Biggles has deteriorated away to nothing. Actually, nothing. That's how badly we are behind on many facets of this colony right now. Shaheem is in here smelting down weapons, which is actually awesome. Not sure where all these weapons are coming from. Well, hold on. Let's go watch Shaheem for a second. There we go. Shaheem is now melting down the superior rapier or whatever. Pretty cool. Hold on. Are we bringing that? Melt metal from slag, drop on floor. Yeah, let's not worry about that. Someone else can deal with it. Smelt the weapon. Awesome. All of this stuff, just drop it on the floor. Doesn't matter. Awesome, Shaheem. Melt that thing down. Bam, there's 10 steel. Now what's Shaheem up to? Cutting stone blocks. We must have already melted all of the things that we can, I suppose. It does seem like we have some more, though. Oh, yes, she did some blocks, and now she's coming over here to melt down a mace. Okay. Now she's smelting more weapons. This is exactly what I want to see. I'll turn all these things into steel, then we'll make them into useful weapons and armor that we actually want. We're simultaneous. Mental break apathy on Shaheem. Feeling terrible. No, Shaheem. Shaheem, you shouldn't be feeling terrible. This thing down here super annoys me with this table. Yeah, I think I'll put real chairs in here later. Can we make them out of wool, is the question? Furniture, because I do have a million things, right? Armchair. No, we can make... Oh, yes, we can. Alpaca wool. Interesting. We've got a million alpaca wool. Well, here's the plan then, guys. These things, we're going to deconstruct them. Deconstruct. I'm going to see if there's any superior ones, of course. Maybe we'll keep those. That's superior. Great. This is good. Don't care. Poor, normal. Let's grab all 3 of them. Deconstruct every single one of them. This superior one we can put somewhere else where people normally sit. Maybe down there. Yeah, we got a little bit of food here. Still, we have animal starvation on cow 4. Okay. Let me grab this bench up here and reinstall it down here. Right, where Dodd is. Awesome. Let's look at cow 4. Cow 4, what's your story? You are restricted to the... Oh! No, you just have malnutrition extreme. It's not that you can't move, it's that you were just so hungry you couldn't get up. But you're fine. You have no wounds whatsoever. Someone just fed you, so why don't you just go out and eat? No idea. Oh, relationship! Oh, wait a minute. There are people whose relationships with your colonists or prisoners in the arriving group. What? That's not even a sentence. There are people who have relationships with your colonists or prisoners in the arriving group. What arriving group? Villager Tiger, the niece of Dot, it looks like. There's a group over here. Tiger, tell me all about yourself. From the kingdom of Genehem. This is my only friend, so I can't, like, arrest them or whatever. Or maybe I can, and they won't hate me too much. They actually do hate me already. Kingdom of Genehem, -12. All right, then. Let's take a look here. This is mother, niece of Dot. I never know which one's which in this, but she's 51. Okay, so Dot is her niece. What is her character all about? Because, ooh, a fast walker who likes to make art. Incapable of firefighting, incapable of hauling. What the hell goes a fast hauler who can't haul? Well, I guess they could clean. And they are outdoorsy. They would be spending all of their time outdoors, and they could also be basically just doing that. All right. You know what I'm thinking here, actually? I have a whole bunch of free open beds. So, Dot, would you like to come down here and actually arrest... Try to arrest your mother, or your niece, rather, your aunt? Arrest your aunts. Kingdom of Genehem already is mad at me, so fine. Come on, Dot. Come on, Dot. Oh, God. If they resist, though, wouldn't this be very bad? Like, wouldn't they all fight back? Maybe I should get the rest of the colony on alert and come down here. Oh, God. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. She refused to be arrested. Dot, run away. Bad will. We got some bad will. Dot, keep running. Keep running. We're gonna get her for you for sure. I should have thought this through a little bit more. Oh, my God. Why am I playing for an hour again? Every episode's an hour long. I just get so engulfed by a million things. What are they? Oh, now they're leaving again. Okay, Dot, you're going to be all right. We're not going to let her get away, Dot. We will reunite you at the cost of... I don't know what the cost will be, but we'll do it. We will reunite you. These guys don't even have weapons. They're just like peasants. Actually, you know what? That being the case, let's right-click here. Not melee attack. Well, I guess you kind of do need to melee attack, right? Let's go melee attack. Melee attack. Everyone else with the bows, move on up. And take out Kit. Oh no, did we kill her? I think we killed her. Whoopsie daisy. Should have punched her without weapons. Well, there goes that. We did get Kit, though. I mean, if you ever wanted a 74-year-old female who's capable of dumb labor, skilled labor, being social and artistic, but who's a 19 in medicine, and who can actually shoot. Oh, wow. That's a surprise, and can do animals. This isn't actually the worst character there ever was. But her leg just got cut off, so oh well. That was a complete disaster of an attempt there. Oleg, you got a neck cut. Okay, Coda, you got a couple cuts as well, but you'll be fine, I feel. And what a bad mistake that was. Kingdom of Genahen, -80. All right, aren't the Kingdom of Genahen the guys, the medieval town or whatever next to me? I don't think I've attacked one of them yet, have I? This one right here? Is this them? Kingdom of Genahen, there it is, my only friends, the only town. I think we want to go over there and murder those guys in the future. For now, though, apparently all of my animals have finally found a means to feed themselves, which is good. We got some major break risks. We got low food, tattered apparel. This thing is coming along. This is just super awesome. Once it gets done, I can switch everybody over. I mean, the concept is, did I explain this like 6 times or 0 times? I have no idea. Regardless, once I see a full set, I switch the character over, they grab it all, we repopulate the full set, rinse and repeat, then we can finally go on a raid when it's all set and done. In terms of items, though, we got 200 adobe bricks, we got 500 marble, we've got 500 granites. This is all good. We have 0 slate, but we do have some slate in there, it looks like. And we actually have literally 0 slate. Did we use? No, we're actually not done on the slate. We still have a lot of bricks around here that need to be put in, but I think Shaheem has been busy melting down weapons to get us more steel, which is good because we do need the steel to make all these armors and stuff. I got like 9,000 of these archer's bracers. Hey, there's my steel bow. Why was that not being put up here? Let's come in here and find out. This is supposed to be trade goods steel bow. Is it also... Ah, there, that's... That's the problem. I have it set to also allow weapons and all of this stuff, and that was never part of the intention. Ah, yes. So then our steel bow should get put up there. Wow, look how fast that got taken care of, huh? Well, we're finally starting to harvest some hay, which is good. Still no sign on the eggs. Egg progress 99. Come on, little hen 3, produce me an egg. Produce me an egg. You know what? I bet the retrievers are eating it. I bet that's what's happening. They're all eating the fertilized eggs. So what I probably need to do then is come into... I need to make them a not unrestricted zone, but rather a... You know what else I want to do? Where is the retrievers here? Current Labrador Retriever. I don't want them to do rescue anymore. I mean, it's great and all, but we have enough people to... There's the egg. Now, I can pretty much guarantee you one of these guys is going to eat it. The way we can do this is working dogs. I can set up working dogs because we're not even using it anymore to be the inverse of this zone there. So let's do that right now. Zone order. Clear allowed area working dogs. So at present, working dogs is everything. Well, we're going to change that to nothing. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Stop eating my hen eggs, you stupid working dogs. Great. Now let's expand the working dog zone to here. Fantastic. Now... the way I can do this, I think, is you come over to manage areas, working dogs, inverts. They can go everywhere they want, except to eat my eggs. We'll put them all in there like that. So you can come here. You guys are fully grown. Working dogs, great. And last but not least, the manager mod. You guys go into working dogs when you're adults. Bam! Now we're talking. No more eating my eggs. Also, no more sleeping in there. We have no places for these dogs to sleep. We're completely out. I think they're just going to have to go into people's rooms who really love animals. And this should be like our barn that's just cows and alpacas. That probably makes a lot of sense. Who super loves the animals is my question. You guys don't eat that egg. Don't eat that egg. Animals 4-4. We got an animals 4 here. Constantine loves the animals. He loves them. Oh, you know who else loves them is Server Cats. But she's the mayor. Oleg likes them, and so does Coda. Where did my egg go? Where the hell did my egg... I just saw it disappear. I didn't even see where it went, though. It's gone. It's not even in the ingredients. Did someone eat it? What's happening to my eggs? I'm going to have to watch the video to figure that out, because I honestly don't know what happened to my egg. It couldn't have been made into anything. Unless... No. Huh. Well, I guess when I edit the video, I'll find out. And also, I guess I've made, inadvertently, another hour-long episode. I'll just go another, 2 minutes. Just another 2 minutes. God, look at this. Ellis is up here. Look how fast. Making full-plated boots. She cranks those things out in seconds. That was incredible. Now she's making a bassinet. Why did she move... Didn't she put them over here? Archer's bracers. Where did she put them? Wow, Synthread t-shirt worn by Dreegri is... Oh, yeah, she did put the boots over here. Why would she put them over here? Priority low. What kind of boots are these? Full-plated boots. They should be royal-plated boots. Oh, did I mess it up? I actually may have. Foot gear in case... Ah, full-plated boots. I see. What kind of boots am I making, then? I'm making royal-plated boots and full-plated boots. A full-plated boots, the ones that make you... Yes, full-plated boots and royal-plated boots. My mistake. I just screwed... I knew I would screw this thing up somehow. It's, like, so ridiculously convoluted. Full-plated boots. There we go. Tier 2 light, movement speed 8. Tier 2 heavy, movement speed 5. There. Now, that thing will get put down here. And then, what did she just make a second ago? Oh, she just made another. There, look at this. It's coming along. Now we've got bassinet time. We actually already... Hold on. We have one right here. Bassinet good. Why is it telling me do until X? Oh, because I screwed this up. Yep, always screwing everything up, it seems. That me. Always screwing everything up. So I put that over there. Voila. Bassinet is done. Next up is Brigantine, then the Royal Deathplate, and then this thing will actually be like a legitimate thing. That is going to be super cool. And then I'm really going to have to work on clothing, because apparently lots of people's tunics and stuff is just straight up falling off. Like 4 things have completely fallen off this episode. Unfinished royal plated gauntlets, unfinished brigandine. Oh, there we go. We got our corn, we got our meals. 7th of Jugas. We're halfway through the summer and things are looking up in this town. Look at this place. We have a little bit of wood. That's all we need. Just a little bit. We've got all kinds of slate and marble and granite down here. The one thing I did not manage to do this episode is make the walls. Which is okay. We can do that next episode, I think. We can do it next episode. Where is Alice again? There she is. What's she doing? Making brigandine. I really just want to see what they look like, but wow, does that take a lot of work. She's very neurotic, too. Like, her work speed is insanely fast, but it's not fast enough. It's not fast enough. Do you guys, you know what? We can actually get rid of these stupid barracks. Get those out of there. Great Lurder, you can have your own bedroom now. Oh, hey, some stone apparently got cut by Shaheem. Shaheem is super, super, super happy. Catharsis is helping out. We got slate getting made here. Yes. And we got a mad animal. Nobody cares about stupid mad tortoises. Nobody. The only unsolved mystery is where the hell are my eggs going? We just had another one and it's gone. Where would it be going? They're not in my inventory anywhere. Are they being cooked into something? I might have a Hearthstone set to cook egg that I don't know about and people are eating it. I don't think so, though. I think I thought about that once a long time ago, but it never happened. No, there's no cook eggs anywhere. Wow, the streets are finally getting done. Look, I think actually the streets are done. Yeah, in fact, they literally just now finished. Okay. Well, that's definitely some progress then, I feel. Ooh, and these things are all lit up. That's looking nice. Oh, I'm so happy with the results of everything here. So happy. The only thing we need is a bajillion more steel. Oh, wow. Look at all those animals eat that kibble. They went through that thing so fast. It was ridiculous. Maybe that's why. My hen and rooster are out here starving. They're being rescued and fed stew. Cirrhosis. Apparently they're also being fed alcohol, it seems. I wish you could shut off feeding of alcohol to hens. It seems ridiculous. But look, it's time to harvest the hay and they can eat again. Fantastic. Absolutely. I'm not even sure if it's worth the time to, like, sow the hay, like, chop the hay, deliver the hay, like, have them eat it. All we get's, like, an egg out of it. Like, what's even the point of all of that? It's kind of ridiculous. Psychic drone. Every colonist of the female gender winces in pain. And that's about it. That is it. I've got to end the episode. As much as I want to see this thing fully decked out and start gearing people up, we just have other things that need to take place before it happens. And it's not going to happen right now. When's it returning? Apparently a ginormous raid. What is it, the 3rd raid this episode? They're attacking immediately. Lur's lover is here and Dot's sister is here. Oh my, Dot, how did you have a sister there and a niece with the brigands? I mean, what, how, the Pictish, what, Dot, what is your family history? I have no idea. In any event, when are we returning? A ginormous raid. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. I can bait them out again if I want to move Oleg outside, even though the doors are pretty slow to open. Oh, there we go. We're knocking them down left and right. Come on, guys. Oleg's here. He's here. I swear he's here. Don't worry about it. You can get him. I promise. I promise you can. Oh, tricked. You were tricked. You bunch of doofuses. This is just unfair. It's just unfair what I'm doing to the AI right now. Like...